I'm gonna bring guys the people who I think will be fighting in the Universal Tournament at the end of Dragon Ball Super. Now we know that when Zeno first appeared, he was so excited. I mean, he was just he was shocked at the fact that Beerus and Champa could throw together this amazing tournament between two different universes. He was like, you know what? Let me try that. So we know that we're gonna have a Universal Tournament at the end where it's gonna be all these strong characters, and I just want to talk about who I think is gonna be in there. Now, obviously, Goku and Vegeta are going to be in there. I mean, if Goku and Vegeta were in there, come on, it wouldn't even be a tournament at that point. You gotta have the main characters in there, the main rivals in there. We're gonna finally be able to see Goku and Vegeta go all out. I mean, I think that this is like they're gonna go like above and beyond. Like they're gonna go beyond their potential, and I do think that we're gonna get some great stuff from both characters, especially Vegeta. Now, speaking of rivals, I do think that Beerus and Champa they will participate in too because think about it. Zeno he wants the strongest people from every single universe, so you already know you gotta include the God Destructions, and this is going to be insane because I do think that this will motivate Champa to actually get in shape and actually get into his like prime because we know that currently he's weaker than Beerus, and just imagine if we get a Beerus and Champa full force going at it. I would love to see that. Next one, it's again Whis and Vados. Now these two, even though we didn't really see this in the anime, the manga highlighted it a lot because we saw that Vados, she said, you know, I'm stronger than Whis, and then Whis was like, I don't know, you trained me a while ago. So that was hinting at Whis. He was actually telling Vados, hey, you might be my older sister, but don't think I can't whoop your ass. So I can't wait to see if these two get the fight. Now there's out of the universe six fighters, I don't think all of them will be returning. So I gotta say that I definitely do think that Hit he will return. He's gonna finish his fight with Goku, or Vegeta he might even get his revenge on Hit. I think it'll be better if Vegeta got his revenge on Hit rather than Goku fighting Hit because Goku he has a lot of people he has to worry about. So I think it'll be cool if Vegeta got to get his payback. And speaking of Vegeta, Kaba's definitely going to come back in. And Kaba, we're going to see him possibly with a new transformation, Super Saiyan 2, or maybe a new Super Saiyan color. I think that'll be cool. But yeah, I definitely do think Kaba's going to come back. And now I'm going to get into a little bit controversial. These next couple of picks are going to be controversial, so brace yourself. Gohan. Yes, yes, listen, I know that I'm the only person in 2016 who likes Gohan. Yes, you guys don't have to keep telling me that, but Toriyama said that Gohan's going to start training. I'm going to take his word for it. I definitely do think Gohan's going to come back strong. He's going to finally use his potential, and it's going to be amazing. Next person, definitely huge controversial, but Gotenks. Yes, I said Gotenks because we know in Dragon Ball Super, Goten and Trunks, they really haven't done anything. Like they literally haven't been doing anything in this series. And I think that if they actually do train and they actually do get stronger, they can actually go as Gotenks and they'll be able to actually put in some work. Now, this is me personally, this is still very like unlikely, but I would like to see it happen. Now, the next person, Zamasu. I know some people want to break my neck, but hear me out. We know that Zeno, he said that he wanted the strongest people from each universe. And so far, we haven't really seen anybody from Universe 10. So this leads me to believe, why not have Zamasu? We know that Goku, he's a forgiving person. Hell, he let Kid Buu come back alive. So what if he's like, you know what? I want to fight you again, Zamasu, but this time make sure it's on a fair ground and everything. And this person, I know a lot of people they hate when he gets brought up, but Oob. Now I don't know when the Universal Tournament will take place, and I don't know where the ending of Super will leave off, and you know, in correlation to the end of Dragon Ball Z. But we know that in the ending of Z, Oob was a kid, and if the ending of Super is close to the ending of Dragon Ball Z time wise, I do think that we could see a Oob possibly. This is still very unlikely, but I would like to see him in here. And the next one is the High Priest, and I wouldn't see him battle simply because he's top five strongest, and like, come on, he's top five strongest in the universe. So it would be a shame if we didn't get to see him fight. I know he's got to have some strong things hidden. And last but not least, Zeno. Yes, Zeno. I think that he's gonna fight, but I definitely don't think he's gonna go all out. I think he's gonna have to do something like put a restraint or a limiter on his power because I think he's gonna fight Goku in the end. But maybe he's gonna have to like he definitely can't go all out.